is pretty cool. At the back of the restaurant, they have these sinks so you can come and wash your hands, since you'll most likely be eating with your hands.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that. He's using soap and everything. This is marvelous. Husband training is going wonderfully, guys. So it is lunchtime here in Kuala Lumpur, and we're eating at one of our favorite restaurants. It's located in Chinatown, and it's called Yusoof Dan Zakhir. Hard one to pronounce. And they specialize in Indian food, and there is so much variety here. Like, Sam is going to give you a little tour of the restaurant, but there are just so many different stations.
And look what just came.
The juice is here. That's amazing. Thank you.
Mango juice.
So we got mango juice. But yeah, like I was saying, there are so many different stations. There's like a tandoori station, a naan station. There's an area where like the food is already prepared and you just kind of like point and choose what you want to have. There's a juicing station. And yeah, there's just a lot going on here. The food is great. We're super excited to be here.
Something else really cool is the location is ideal. It's just right across to the right from the entrance of the central market.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Great
and
location.
This place is packed like all day long, and that's how you know it's a good restaurant. So Sam, as usual, is feeling parched and couldn't quite make up his mind with the drinks.
So I basically always get a teh tarik wherever I go now. If we're eating like local food, if it's available, I get it. It's just so good, it's so cheap. And I'm gonna try it here. Oh man. It's just like the flavor of it combined with the milk and the sugar. It's just, and the fact that it's so cheap, that's why I keep ordering it all the time.
Alright, and aside from that, you got some mango juice.
That's really refreshing.
Yeah, lots of ice cubes in there. So the food has arrived all at once. Our table is like packed with plates and bowls and dishes. So I'm going to start with the cheese naan. We ordered 2 different types of naan today, cheese and garlic. Oh man, and these are like fresh out of the oven. This is like burning my fingers.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the tandoori oven that they're cooking. Yeah.
So anyways, I can feel already it's like very fluffy and light. And you can see the melted cheese in there as well. It's just like your plain sliced cheese. They just put it in the middle and it gets all ooey and gooey. And I'm going to dip it in my dal here. Ooh la la. That's so good.
Is it? Oh man. Yeah, because we normally get the rotis here. We haven't had the naan.
This is amazing. It just reminds me of homemade bread, like fresh out of the oven. It's so warm and like still soft and fluffy.
And then when you add it with the dal and the curry, it's just such a nice addition too, huh?
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna try the garlic one.
So I got the garlic naan, and you can get all kinds of different naan here. There's like cheese naan, garlic naan, butter naan, but I prefer the garlic naan and butter and cheese naan to just plain naan. So
and look at that, you can see the chunks of garlic.
Yeah, you sure can. Like
large pieces.
For example, look at that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And roasted garlic is just the best.
Yeah. So I love just breaking off a piece, taking it for a swim. Nothing quite beats the freshness of freshly baked naan. Like,
I know, it's like it's coming out of your mouth. But you know what I think would be amazing?
What?
Combining garlic with cheese and butter.
Garlic, cheese, and butter, and maybe even something else. That would be like the ultimate naan ever.
Yeah, that would be like a triple naan.
Triple naan. Going in for another bite, so good.
Yeah, this is so good.
So good.
Ooh la la.
Oh man.
Maybe we can break off one piece of each and turn it into a little dal sandwich.
There you go.
Non-dal sandwich. Next up, we're going to try the chicken tandoori, and it's really cool seeing how they prepare this, because they basically put the chicken on these giant skewers, and then the skewer goes into the tandoori oven, and they're just cooking in there.
Guess what, guys? I'm gonna show you where that is right now. It is right over there.
But back to the plate. So here we've got the tandoori. Just look at that. It's all red on the exterior, coated in spices. Oh, and they serve it with cucumbers, red onions, and we've got a little bit of lemon or lime. It's the yellow lime.
Why don't you spray that all over?
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Dripping all over.
Man, I just love putting lemon and lime on
Such
food.
a nice addition, huh?
Yeah, it makes it nice and tart. Love it. The more the better. So I'll take a piece here.
In your happy zone?
This is heaven. This is so nice. It's like spicy and hot, but then it's just so juicy at the same time. I don't know, I just really like it.
Does it have kind of a smoky flavor?
It has like a barbecue-y flavor, but I don't mean like barbecue sauce. It's kind of like more the
way it's cooked, yeah, it's the way it's cooked.
So yeah, this is really nice. And they chop it into pieces for you, so you can use your hands or you can use a fork and a spoon. Either way will do. But yeah, this is really, really good. I'm gonna get one more piece here. And I'm gonna grab some onion and some cucumber and squeeze more lemon on it. So it's the perfect bite. That's good. Alright, so Sam's going in for the chicken.
Yeah, my turn to try it. I often think, when I think of tandoori chicken, I think of that place that we used to like in Penang as well. Do you remember that spot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Capitan, Restaurant Capitan. That's another really good
That's
one.
the one. I've just forgotten the name.
You know, we're the kind of people who travel places for restaurants.
I've done visa runs in Penang just for the food. It's that good. So,
and for the visa.
yeah, if you need to like extend your Thai visa, go to Penang and eat well for a few days and get your Thai visa. Great idea.
So yeah, what do you think of the chicken, the tandoori?
It's awesome. Like you said, I love the crispiness on the outside and just the amount of flavors and spices that's on there.
And the colors, like look at the colors.
It's just a really nice cut, of meat. It's juicy and just really tender and really tasty. Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
So the other thing we ordered was a curry, and this is a fish masala.
Yeah, this is a fish masala. So you can see it comes in a generous gravy, and I've just been hacking away at it here. You can probably, I'll just go like this so that you can see the meat a little bit better. Check that out.
Careful with the bones.
Yeah, careful with the bones.
I feel like there may be bones in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it really small just in case. There we go. Let's go in for that bite. Get lots of the gravy.
And they actually specialize in fish curries at this restaurant. They have a really famous fish head curry, but it was a bit pricey.
That sauce is just to die for. It's just so good, so rich, so spicy too. It's one of those, it's that type of spice that it doesn't hit you until you really swallow it a few times, but really good. And the fish is fish just melts, just falls apart in your mouth. So it's delicious. I didn't get any bones on that bite, so that was nice.
All right.
So yeah, we've got some nice things to finish off with here.
So I would just like to point out that from 1 second to the next, the garlic naan, I had half a garlic naan, disappeared from my plate. I'm pretty sure I didn't eat it.
You know what? I think our plates got mixed up and I just got hungry.
And Sam's like, no, I was eating out of my plate. It's like, how is mine empty?
We're kind of bad for doing that to each other, aren't we?
Anyways, I'm going to the cheese naan, I guess. The garlic one was really good. And I'm just gonna dip the naan in the masala, fish masala. I'm gonna get some sauce first. Let's see.
I think you're gonna like that sauce.
Oh. It's kind of sweet as well.
Yeah, it is.
It's like sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lots of flavor, huh?
That's really good. Okay.
Try it with a bit of fish.
Let's grab some fish. Oh man, that's potent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hitting me in the back of the throat.
It's like has like delayed onset in terms of the spice.
Okay. So I got a little bit with the spoon, and the fish, it still has the skin, and it also has a little bit of bone. So it's kind of hard to like break it apart and find the bones because there's so much sauce and it's really thick. So you want to be careful when you take your bite. That's really tender.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's just disintegrates in your mouth, doesn't it? You barely have to even chew it.
I think I have some bones in there though.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The restaurant is shutting down for prayers, so we gotta go. We paid the bill. How much was it?
So it was 35 ringgit, which is at current exchange is $7.70.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was for four food items, 3 drinks, so 7 things in total.
Yeah.
So yeah, a cheap and delicious meal.
Really good food. We are stuffed.
Yeah, but I still think we got a room for a little dessert, so we're gonna take you outside, and I'm gonna try to find a durian popsicle, and I think you're gonna get a juice, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
All right.
Come join us.
So Sam found a shop specializing in all things durian.
Yeah, I've kind of been on a quest since we've been in KL to try as many different durian things as possible because I love it. You're not a fan, but
I can't stand the smell of it.
I really am. So this is a durian popsicle. Yeah, and this shop sells all kinds of different durian things. It's literally just right outside of the central market too. So I mean, we walk what, like maybe like 20 meters over here?
Yeah. Anyways, if we had smell-o-vision, this would smell like rotten fruit and garlic. That's what I think it smells like.
Oh man, yeah, you
but
can tell.
Sam just thinks it's magical. Magical popsicle.
Yeah, this is being made, this is definitely made with real durian.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. Sweet. And it has the overpowering durian taste and smell too.
That most people hate.
Yeah, which I love.
And a select few love. And price point.
Yeah, I almost forgot to mention the price. So it was 2 ringgit and 10 cents, which is about 40 US, or sorry, 40 US cents, I should say. So yeah.
$40? Who's gonna pay $40 for that?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
40
but yeah,
cents.
for 40 cents, good deal.
Okay, and I'm gonna go get myself some juice. Juicing, he be juice. Actually, Sam's not juicing right now. He's counting his coins.
Counting my coins. I'm saving up for one more popsicle. It was so good. I'm gonna get another one for the way home.
Ta-da! So I can't do durian because it tastes awful. But this has jackfruit, and jackfruit looks similar to durian, and it also has a whole bunch of other fruits. Has passion fruit and mango.
So
and a whole bunch of other things, and it's delicious.
So if someone's coming to Juicy with 3 E's at the end, what kind should they order, do you think? Which one is this?
A Jolly Jack for the holidays. And this is where you sing, shots, 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 everybody. Yeah. Shots, shots. Chug. No, not chug. The song is shots. You're just out of the loop. It's an old song, Sam.
I downed it. One shot.